Howdy! How's everybody out there in YouTube land today? I hope this finds you well. It's time for another exciting episode of Heifer Haven's Free Advice. That's right, we're back. By popular demand, we come back, me and my heifer. See her up here? Look how pretty she is. She's got her eyes all blacked up. She got her makeup on. her horns are all polished up, and she's staring there through the glass. She's wondering, what are we going to talk about today? Well, I'll tell you. But before we do, there's always one thing we got to do, and that's more cowbell. Now that we got your attention and got y'all woke up, let's see what our letter has to say today. Dear Heifer Haven, Thanksgiving's over with. The holidays are upon us. Holiday parties are coming up. I hate them because I never have anything to make a conversation about. I'm just kind of sitting there like a wallflower. I don't know what to say, sitting there with the chair holding me up. Do you have any advice for me? Well, yeah, I've always got advice. It's free. Nobody said it'd be good. But listen, I am a plethora of crazy things to talk about. And if you don't believe me, you just ask Matt Haas. He's my cohort there on the live stream there that we have on Thursday nights. He'll tell you, I come up with more stuff than he knows what to talk about. But you can ask him like, hey, you've heard of the number 2 pencil, right? And I'll say, yeah, because everybody's heard of number 2 pencils unless they've been living in a hole in the ground. And say, well, where do you buy number 1 pencils? And see what they have to come up with. Just sit there and wait. And then, if that doesn't work, ask them, say, have you ever been to a Baptist drive-thru? Now, if there's anybody from the South, they'll know exactly what you're talking about, because a Baptist drive-thru is a dry county in a southern state. And then you can ask them, say, hey, have you ever been in an alley? What's the craziest thing you've ever seen in an alley? And why is it that in every alley there seems to be a plethora of fish skeletons and tin cans, just apple cores, things like that? Why do you always just find all that stuff back in an alley someplace that ain't never drug out to the streets? And then ask them, say, what do they call a fire squirter? What's a fire squirter? And see if anybody can tell you, because that's a volcano. So you're going to look like the smartest person in the room when you throw these things out to folks. And say, why is it that in Hawaii they have interstates? What other state does the road go to? And see if anybody can answer that one for you. I mean, there's so many different things that you can talk about with people that it's mind-blowing. Just sit there like a lump, come up with something. If you let your mind go, you're bound to come up with plenty of things to talk about. So that would be my advice to you. You just get out there and talk to people and just, throw these little odd facts out. You can buy books. They got books, or go to the library, and get you a book on odd subjects to talk about. Odd but true facts. We do true facts there on Mind Equals Blown on Thursday nights. We come up with some good ones. So, just increase your knowledge about things, because there's a lot of people that ain't knowledgeable. It'll give you something to talk about at these holiday parties. Hey, I said it was free advice. I never said it'd be good.